While there is growing awareness amongst business management of the need to reduce our carbon footprint, the popular view of polluters is still of heavy industry, smoke-belching power stations, and cities choked by traffic jams. The less dramatic picture is where a large part of the problem truly lies: the everyday running of commerce, from air conditioning to lighting, IT infrastructure to business processes. Carbon trading as part of the future answer is all well and good. The issue is, what can every business do now to make an immediate difference? David Yip, IBM Green IT Specialist, explains.
All businesses can actually do a lot of practical things to be more green and energy efficient. It's just not limited to the big enterprise or government organizations. Small business can equally as well implement a lot of practical measures to save energy. The benefits aren't just related to cost benefits to organization, but also relate to employee benefits as well, such as increasing the employee morale, increasing worker productivity. People like to work in green and environmentally friendly, energy efficient environments. The most important thing, though, for these energy efficiency initiatives, before you implement these initiatives, is to establish all the measurement metrics, the measurement devices and the processes to actually see the before and after effects, to see how you actually improve and to quantify, or at least find out where the return on investments are.
So what are the quick wins for any business, whatever the size?
There are numerous quick wins that you can implement as part of your business. For instance, even simple things like turning off your PC as you go home, printing on double-sided paper rather than single-sided on the multifunctional devices, using light switches that turn off when people leave the room. There are also a lot of quick wins you can do in your data center as well. For instance, you can install blanking plates in between gaps in racks to ensure that the cold air gets to where it needs to go. You can install floor grommets in the floor to make sure that gaps in the floor tiles are sealed where it's not supposed to be. You can increase the temperature inside the room slightly by 1 or 2 degrees and increase the efficiencies of the air conditioning systems.
Taking some of these simple steps will make a difference. So where can businesses make big improvements?
The biggest improvement you can make on the IT side is to virtualize and consolidate many physical servers into fewer physical servers. By virtualizing, you're also increasing the utilization of these servers. The typical utilization of servers is around 10-15%. By virtualizing, you can increase that to 40, 50, 60, 70%, substantially increasing the usage of your physical hardware. Other IT improvements you can make to increase energy efficiency is to upgrade old hardware with new hardware. New server infrastructure which utilizes more power efficient power supplies, new server architecture which uses fans which increase and decrease speeds to respond to the server load, and different types of servers such as blade environments which are much more energy efficient in the design itself. What a lot of people don't realize is that the facility part of the data center actually can use more power than the IT itself. So there's lots of opportunities to increase energy efficiencies of items such as the power supply, the UPS systems, the air conditioning, how you cool the IT. That is perhaps one of the largest energy consumers in a data center. So there's numerous ways to cool IT equipment, but perhaps one of the biggest improvements is to focus on cooling the load and not the room. You can use more innovative cooling technologies such as in-row or in-rack type cooling systems. Cooling technologies which are closely coupled to the heat source rather than traditional type cooling environments which are perimeter based and that focus on cooling the room.
Take these steps to reduce your carbon footprint now. Measure current power use. Automatically shut down PCs. Duplex printing rather than desktop printers. Shut down servers not in use. Increase data center temperature settings. Install insulation. Virtualization. Replace old infrastructure with new, more efficient IT. Ensure green IT waste disposal. And use system management tools for efficiency.